Before we get stuck into today's episode, during the episode I'm going to announce the winners of the Guernseys from last episode, so stay tuned for that. Okay guys, welcome back again. We're here with Behind the Bee. Today's episode we are out in our logistics dispatch area. You might have seen a little bit of snippet of that before in one of our earlier episodes around the pit stop. So Fernando is our logistics coordinator here. We're going to be catching up with him in a minute. They've wearing some pretty cool shirts today, and we'll chat to him around what that's all about and the charity we've partnered up with. So let's go grab Fernando now, and we'll get a bit of an idea around what the shirts are all about and what's the broader message that the charity represents. Okay guys, we're here with Fernando. Fernando, why don't you let our viewers here know who you are and what your role is here at Bentech.
So I look after the logistics division, which is basically in two separate areas. So we've got goods in, which you can see on the left-hand side of the yard, and goods out, which is on the right-hand side. So the goods inside looks after the incoming of raw materials, hardware for platforms, any specialist parts, and the goods outside is sending steel products off to coating and then also to the final customer, be that through the depots or other freight links.
Awesome, mate. I have noticed over the last few months since you've taken over the role, the efficiencies out here have been fantastic, and just how neat it is all the time. You know, it gets really busy out here, and it always looks super efficient, super clean, yep. And trucks coming in, coming out easily, which is great. And I know you had a big hand in the pit stop area, which we've done a video on before. Yep. So I'm looking forward to where you take some of those lean principles throughout the rest of the factory. So logistics team, who else is on that team?
So there's myself, there's George, who oversees goods in and does our forklift driving. There's Jamie, truck driver, and then there's Leighton, who also looks after the warehouse. Awesome.
We're going to grab Jamie shortly and have a bit of a chat to him as well. Yep. Now, let's talk about the shirts, Fernando. What's the go with the shirts, and you know, let us know what the charity's all about and who we've partnered with.
Okay, so the shirts is to partner with a charity called TIAX, which stands for This Is a Conversation Starter. It's designed by two people after their mate committed suicide, and basically we're behind the cause when 22% of people in the transport industry suffer from mental health. That equates down to one of our teams, so we decided to get behind the cause and see what we could do.
Yep. No, I think it's awesome that we're partnering with stuff like this now. I know, you know, mental health kind of touches everybody now, and like you say, the percentage is really high. And having something like this to where, you know, it is a conversation starter. Yep. It enables people to talk about things they might have going on. You know, anyone here is happy to have a chat. I mean, that's what being a team's all about. Yeah. So I think you've done a great job, great initiative there, and the shirts look great too. Yeah. Yeah. No. Awesome. Well, is there anything else? You know, what's coming up next for the logistics team? Any efficiencies you're working on, or?
We'll probably find the next efficiency is it's getting it more into a staging yard, so items go to an area rather than being mixed in between, so it makes loading more efficient. Yep. And also stickering up with dispatch notes and other items.
Awesome. No, that's going to be good to see, mate. I know lean principles and all that's a big passion of yours, so like I said earlier, it's going to be fantastic to see where that goes. Yep. Look mate, thanks for taking a bit of time with me. We'll go have a chat to Jamie soon and get some information out of him around what the charity means to him, given that he is, you know, a truck driver and he's, you know, been in the logistics industry for a long time. Yep. So thanks Fernando.
No worries.
Cheers, mate. We're here with Jamie, one of our logistics team. This is his pretty fantastic truck here behind us, loaded up, ready to go to site with plenty of our gear. Jamie, you've got a pretty flash looking shirt on there, mate. I know we've partnered up with the This Is a Conversation Starter charity and Trademark. What does that mean to you? What does that charity mean to you, given that you are in the heart of the logistics industry?
It's an important initiative. Mental health is an issue that is very silent in our industry. Yep. And it's a good way to initiate a conversation with my fellow co-workers.
Yep, definitely. I mean, mental health is one of those things that I think kind of touches us all these days. And being able to partner with such a great charity, get some cool shirts, and like you say, like create an avenue to start that conversation with yourselves, with your colleagues, with everybody, I think is really fantastic.
Yeah.
Oh well, thanks very much for your time, Jamie. I'll let you. Looks like your load's pretty much ready to rock and roll, so I'll let you get back to it.
No worries.
Thanks, mate. As I mentioned at the start of this video, we're going to draw the winners of the Guernsey/Jersey competition. So we had 110 likes on the video. So we're going to give away 2 Guernseys, and I've got all the names in here. So we'll go grab a couple of randoms from the company, and we'll get the names drawn out. KD, draw out winner number 1, mate.
Hey, Reed. Is this for the
Guernseys, Jerseys, yep.
Awesome.
Who we got?
James Fisher, MEM Superintendent at Mineral Resources.
Awesome. Okay, James, I'll be in touch with you, mate, to find out which Guernsey/Jersey you would like us to grab for you. Congratulations. All right, so number 2 now. Alina, just want to draw the second winner for the Guernsey. If you can rip a name out for us.
Let's see.
Who we got?
John, maintenance supervisor. Here we go. Congratulations.
Awesome. John, I'll reach out to you when I find out which Guernsey/Jersey you would like us to grab for you. Okay, guys, wrapping up today's episode of Behind the Bee. Thanks for tuning in again. Obviously, pretty special charity. This is a conversation starter. Mental health's a big challenge that kind of touches everybody these days across all industries. So it's a really great initiative that Fernando here behind me has kicked off. And it really embodies our whole bigger than business mantra. So I'm really looking forward to us as a company doing more and more of this kind of thing. So we'll see where that takes us. And yeah, look, like I said, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you all next time.